Hi guys, welcome to Phil and Cocktails, and I'm your mixologist Ben Phil. So today I want to be talking about tips on how to become a good bartender. First of all, I'll let you know that if you don't have passion for this, whatever tips I'm giving to you is as well as useless because you need to be passionate about what you're doing. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, then this whole tips is a waste of time. But then, if you are one of those passionate people I'm talking to and you want to venture into mixology, these tips are for you. So, first of all, the number one tip you need to know about being a good bartender is to learn new drinks. You can't stick to your old list of cocktails that you have. You need to always reshuffle this list, right? Add up new list every day, right? So learn every day, and that will make you more confident. Number two, mind your mise en place. When I say mise en place, I mean this and that. You just mind the way your things are. You just have it in your mind that okay, this is where this one is, this is where that one is, this is where my knife is, this is where my ice is, this is where my lemon is, so that whenever you need any of these things, you can just stretch out your hand and get it on time. If your things are disorganized, if your tools are disorganized, you don't know where this is, you don't know where that is, you end up being confused behind the bar. And that is not good for a professional. That's not good for someone that is actually trying to learn, right? So mind your mise en place. Number three, read the right books, right? If you have mixologists that are up there that you look up to, you have people online that you follow, you need to get the right books. You don't just, get this person's opinion about mojito, that person's opinion about mojito, and at the end of the day, it will be conflicting when you want to make a mojito for someone, right? You'll be confused. Should I? You adopt a bit of this person's method and a bit of that person's method, and you see that it is going to change the taste of the drink. So if you know a particular method and it's a method from someone you look up to, stick to that method. Have that method and use that method completely for that particular drink. If you want to use this other person's method, you use that other person's method and do it straight out. You don't mix method one and method two and try to. It's going to taste. It's going to at the end of the day, you're going to bring out a different drink entirely, far from the mojito you're trying to make. So that's number three. Read the right books. Number four, serve others before serving yourself. I will need to tell you this. Some customers are they like translating, they have meanings to everything you do, right? Some guests will just be looking at you, when you're making their drink. So they feel offended when you taste their drink. So I'm very careful about that, and you need to be careful about that. When you're making a drink for a customer, you don't know who the person is, except you have personal. Even if you do have personal relationship with that person, it's kind of not professional for you to taste their drink when you're making their drink for them. If you have doubts that the drink might not come out well, when you serve them, you taste it. You taste it from the remaining drink that you have in the shaker. You taste it to give yourself that confidence. Okay, fine. This particular drink tastes okay. If you taste the customer's drinks in their presence, they'll be offended. Like some will say you're shutting their ration, right? Don't taste the customer's drinks in their presence. Number five, don't fear experimentation. If you want to be a good bartender, you need to be open to experimenting every day. Try mixing this drink and that drink and see what's going to come up with. That's how most of these modern day cocktails came about. It came about because the bartender or the mixologist will mix this and that. That's what actually makes you a mixologist, for you to know what will come out of a drink if you mix this and that to bring a new drink. That's how new cocktails are being better. All right, that's number five. Don't be afraid of experimentation. Always experiment. Always, come up with new ideas, and you see that you'll be leading in wherever you find yourself. Number six, practice self care. All right, don't get me wrong. If you are a bartender, if you are an intending bartender, and you think, oh, I'm in charge of all these drinks, I can drink anything I want, you are making a huge mistake. No. A lot of bartenders don't abuse alcohol, right? Myself, I don't drink, I don't smoke, right? So you want to be a good bartender. You want to be, you know what bartender means? Tending the bar, taking care of these drinks. Now you don't go about abusing these drinks if you are the one in charge of taking these drinks. I mean, come on. It's not good for your mental health. It's not good for your mind as a bartender. The drink you're making it for others. And you're not making it for others because you want them to abuse alcohol. You're making it for them to have a good time. Now, you can be having a good time. You might not be having a good time at that moment, but if you enjoy what you're doing, right, it's going to create joy for you and you're going to enjoy what you're doing. So eat well, drink healthy, and don't abuse the alcohol. And then number 7, never stop learning. This is the last thing I'll tell you. Never stop learning. Don't stick to one particular thing and say, yes, I know this thing and so I need to feel relaxed. No. Always improvise. Always improvise. Change your list. Don't keep one way of doing things and say, no, this is the only way I know how to do it and this is what I'll stick to. No. Be open to ideas, be open to new things, try new things, and you'll find yourself excelling in wherever you find yourself. So, guys, that's all I need to tell you about being a good bartender. If you like the video and follow the page, and also share this video to your friends and families. Thank you very much, and I remain your mixologist, Ben Phil.